Welcome to the desert. Look how huge this tumbleweed is.
Jeez.
Big. Today is free day. We are scoping out Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist for free items. We've got this big, huge bus, which is Bruce's bus. And we are collecting things for the property. We got a shelving unit back there and free pallets so far. I think this is the most pallets I've ever gotten in one trip. I usually do, free pallets. Maybe I should sit down. No, this would not have fit in the pickup truck, so. All right, off to get more free stuff. We were here at the local RV place, and they had a bunch of pallets in the back, so I just went inside and asked them if they wanted us to take them off their hands. Thank you. And they did. They said, yes, please. So we are. Just our security guard for the pallets. How's it going back there? Moo-moo is sleeping. She looks very comfy, cozy. Wait, what do you need us to do?
I need you to keep your eye out and look for dumpsters and we can go dumpster diving.
For some awesome stuff?
Yeah.
I haven't been dumpster diving since I worked at the antique shop, like, I'd say 10 years ago.
I think we should fill the whole bus.
I think we should too.
We're not going back to the property until the bus is full. I think we're halfway there.
Yeah, I'd say the pallets took up a lot of space, so. But this is a big, huge bus. I think we've got a lot more space.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
I just moved the compost from this bin to this bin. I'm trying to move it every couple of days. I actually love moving compost, and I try to do it every couple of days so that it breaks down faster. I just move it from one bin to the next, and then I wet it down. But the bigger it gets, the harder and more challenging it is to move all this stuff. But it's still enjoyable. But it's something I want done, and it's part of gardening, and it does break down much faster if you do move it. You could do the lazy man's compost and just let it sit, but it does take much longer. This is another thing that I enjoy, is watering. I just fertilized everything yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, and that's when I fertilized everything. And everything is doing well. As you can see, the root ball actually started inside this fence. Now it's expanded to the outer perimeter here where the rocks are. Just the same with these two. I've done the same thing to this nectarine here. Just moved the rocks out and added more mulch. For the winter season, I want the mulch really deep so that it protects the roots and also keeps moisture in there. I forgot to show when we were picking up the free stuff, I got this lounge here. I might recover it and use it outdoors. And also I did show all the pallets that we got. Bruce was nice enough to split it with me. He split all the pallets with me, and that's awesome. So I got a few more to add to the project that I'm gonna do. The last time Jeff and I were in town with a truck, I grabbed this pallet along with others, and we brought them back. I'm going to make a fence with this and the rest of these pallets as well. It's gonna be the same concept as my compost bins, where I use the pallets and I burn the wood so it would help protect it. I'm actually using this first bin to dry out the larger pieces that we're going to put in the wood chipper later. What you doing, Momo, huh? You enjoying yourself on the property, huh? Your homestead, you like it here? Yes. It is very relaxing here. An update on my herb garden. It's doing well. Got the rosemary, it's getting bigger, sage, oregano, the parsley, and the green onions are starting to come up. And of course the mint is doing well. Mint always does well. The celery's starting to grow. It's a little bigger than it was before. I got this new plant in, which is the tree collard. It gives you endless kale. Once it grows, it can grow up for 20 years. And it gets a big woody stalk on it, and then plants just grow from that, and you can do cuttings and propagate. So I'm really excited about that. I've got my bucket and shovel. The bucket is for the dirt, so it's easier to transport after I'm done digging the hole. And I'm putting a post in here so I can connect the fence to, so it has something to connect to, and also the gate, the swing gate that's gonna be here. And then it's gonna go all the way here to this corner and basically down when I'm finished. I don't know, I definitely don't have enough pallets right now, but it's just gonna be for the tree orchard right here.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
Alrighty then, I have the hole dug. Usually I know when I'm done when I fill one of these 5-gallon buckets with dirt. I've been transplanting some of these pinyon pines. This one I have in a bucket of water until I can get it transplanted. This way I can take better care of them. There's a lot of land out here, and when it's further away, it's harder for me to take care of plants. Being a little closer to base camp like these 3 are that we transplanted, I can water them easier and take better care of them. This one, Jeff actually transplanted when I went to Michigan, but it wasn't doing well. There was a bunch of suckers here, and the tree just wasn't growing, so I cut all those off, and I deep mulched it. And now it's doing a lot better. It's starting to fill out at the top and starting to grow. Hey, Quark. Hey, Jake. Y'all come to see what I was up to? How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Awesome. So I go from one project to the next without finishing. So that's my problem. So I heard this jingling, and I noticed Jimmy had actually undone this the other day. Actually, several people have, and it always gets tangled. So I'm hoping by putting it on here that they won't get tangled as bad with the pole in between. It'll keep them from getting tangled up. So we'll see how this actually goes. It's going to be a process. These make, but they always get tangled up so badly.
So what is this? Is this shells?
Yeah, they're just like, they're supposed to be like an oyster shell. I'm not sure if that's actually what...
Abalone shell. Looks
Abalone.
like on the outside like they slice it.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's what it is, but who knows?
Yeah.
I think this will actually work. Keep it from... I don't know if it'll make as much noise as it did before. But I guess we'll see. Well, I guess not if I have to put this thing down in the wind.
Huh?
If it gets too windy, I have to put the umbrella down. Which that'll protect these from getting tangled up, because these don't do well enough. Like when it's really windy.
Sorry.
Ah, these are already tangled up. What's going on here? Okay, next.
There's a lot of cabbage mix, so we had to have it repaired.
I'm redoing this.
Don't be touching my toes.
I'm redoing it because it keeps on getting, I'm hoping that this won't get tangled up this way. We can only hope for the best. Let me not step on you, Olive. The umbrella is put up because it's starting to get a bit windy, but I got all the little chimes on there, finished and tied up. They're doing a controlled burn in Flagstaff, which is, I think, right over there. And it's funny because it looks like that the top of that mountain has blown off, and that the smoke's coming out of there and going this way.
No point in pretending. My back hurts.
Ooh, she's
Oh my
turning
God.
50.
Ah, no, please.
Do you feel any different? You're the last one to turn 50.
I feel old, but I do feel younger because I'm the last one to turn 50, so it's confusing.
It's only by a month.
I know. I'll take it though.
Not sure if I showed you these gates that I made from all the wood around here. I used 2x4s as the supporting beams. And then I just screwed a bunch of wood to it. I like it, looks good. It comes all the way and shuts. I gotta move that rock. Gets in the way right there. There. There we go. And it just lifts up and slides onto that rock, and that holds it in place. This is the smaller gate that I built and installed. Not sure exactly what pole I want to use for the hole I dug, so I'm taking a break. And I've dug another hole because this has to go up. For when we leave, I can put this up, and it'll be here for support for when I put the cross beams that go across here. Okay. Awesome. We have been cementing in most of the posts that we've put in this season, but this one I did the original fencing, where I just used the original dirt from the ground and just watered it in. Both these posts here are cemented, but this is the original one that wasn't. But most of the other posts that I used in the fencing have not been cemented in, and they've been doing just fine. Pole done, I just have to let that dry. Digging a little groove here because I don't want that hose to be exposed anymore. So I'm burying it. I've got this far. I have this much more to go. I won't bury what's underneath Panda. Just to right here. I don't have to worry about anybody tripping over it under there. Besides moo-moo and Kellogg. They're always running under there. The external switch Jeff installed here is awesome. I don't have to unplug and plug the cable in for the pump anymore. Just turn it on and off. And it does also have 2 DC ports there, but it has to be cut on. Battery's at 13.2, good to go. Excuse me, old lady.
What do you want?
Are you ready to go have some food and have a drink?
Yes.
Awesome, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Is this a 50s club party?
Well, then you wouldn't be invited because you are way older than 50, aren't
Hey,
you?
I've already at
Hey,
50,
watch the F.
and
bomb.
now I'm like, I've already succeeded at 50, and now I'm in the 60s club, and I'm not sure where Jeff's at.
Oh, Jeff's like, I don't know. He's got us all beat. Do we want to talk about his 70-year-old butt? Hey, but he does good for 70 years old.
Are you a Capricorn, Jeff? Are you a Capricorn? Another.
He's not 70 yet.
Oh, no wonder we get along so well. Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah. What age in the man?
How old is he? I know, you're 69.
69, dude.
Sorry, I gave you a couple months there. When do you turn 70?
January.
January. Ooh, that's coming right around the corner.
I'm
Ooh, you're
next
gonna be
month.
old.
I'm
Like
next
20
month.
years on us. No, I'm just joking.
And how old will you be?
65.
Wow, that's kind of a landmark one. Just like
It's
a
my
little one,
party
like
and I'll
friends
cry
family.
if I want to.
What was that?
Maybe just a little one, like.
A little one would be fine.
Jimmy moved to a new spot.
Yeah, just because we're gonna play music tonight for you know, her music,
yeah.
and she's gonna do the playlist, so it might be a bit ghetto. So he's just when he wants to go and have a little quiet time.
You know what
he's
I
out.
told Ed that I was gonna do, and I'm not gonna do it. It's just a joke. Like, make some gnarly ass playlist that's way hardcore, and like start playing that. Like, okay, here's the play. Oh shit, are you recording this?
Yeah.
Make some gnarly playlist that's super hardcore, and just let it play, and be like, yeah, guys, it's a playlist for the night, just to trick you guys.
A bunch of cussing
And they're dropping
and this
like
and
flies.
that and that.
I didn't know you were recording right now.
And they're all dropping like flies because of the hardcore music.
Well, it's hard to replace.
Wait, what restaurant are we at?
Big
Big
E
E.
Steakhouse and Saloon in Tucson.
They're known to be a little pricey.
Well, everything in Tucson.
Little?
That's true. Look at their menu. It's
It's a
kind of
book.
old world looking, with
It's
copper.
a very cute place.
That's really cool looking. I guess they go out of their way, huh? Oh, let's see what the prices are. Oh, look at $34, $36, $37. Ooh, $42 for a T-bone. Ooh, that better be the best T-bone I've ever eaten.
20 ounces, that's a good sized T-bone, but not.
I
Yeah.
didn't even want steak. That's not why we're here. I want to try the soup.
I know, you want the French onion soup, don't
I
you?
want the soup.
We have one thing on here that's not too expensive, and that is the Arizona Ranch Burger for $16.
It's a hamburger.
It's 8 ounces.
It's a hamburger. That's half a
A
pound.
beef patty, yeah, half a pound.
That's a big pound.
Yeah.
Ground steak.
Yep.
That's what hamburger is, folks. It's
Huh?
Well,
So
no,
they got
no,
poppers
$1,300
and what is
registration.
the other stuff?
That's caprese skewer.
Because
Ooh.
they
Maybe
say
you
it's
want
based
one
on
of- do you need any
valuation.
of these?
They wrote
I
down these
don't. Oh
numbers.
wait, they took the seeds out of those, didn't they?
and
So
I
they should
hope
be
so.
fine.
What they said it's valued
Any of
at
these
is
things?
now
Yeah,
think
they're
so.
green.
I think
more
you
than the
can.
original.
Thank you.
Oh, you got your French onion
I
soup.
did, yes.
And a salad? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Nice. I was thinking about a salad.
Thank you.
You got your breadless
Good.
cheeseburger.
The yummy piece of bread,
Your
too.
hot wings.
Wow,
Nice.
this is exciting.
I got the ravioli.
And that.
Primavera over here. Japanese burger.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
That is pretty. That's all.
So how's your French onion soup?
My dad used
Was
pretty
it
good.
Was it everything you thought of? Or thought it would be?
It's pretty good. I'm a French onion soup connoisseur.
but it's good.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Right? Does it,
Huh?
does it have meat in it?
No, onions.
Oh, onions.
Yeah, it's French onion.
Well, I've never had French onions. So
It's definitely good, but I've had better. But it's good.
Was it better last time you were here?
I didn't have it last time. That's why I wanted
Oh,
it so
you
bad.
didn't?
Yeah.
No,
I had
thank
the
you.
ravioli.
Oh, that's right, you did. But I thought you might have ordered it.
Yeah.
Bailey's cream cheese.
Apple pie cheesecake.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
I can't do it. I'm
Happy
too full.
birthday. Just pick one. Happy birthday
Yeah.
to you.
Who's gonna eat it?
You can always
Oh,
take
you want
it
me to
home.
pick one?
I thought you were gonna pick one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm too full. You making me pick one?
You want
Yes.
it to put in a box?
All right, yeah. Let's do that one then.
You want it here or you want it in a box?
Can anybody eat it right now?
I can't. You can put it in a box. And
Let's put it in a
Put it in a
box.
box, okay.
Thank you so much.
That'll be like the cake later.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.